We have all been there, right? You take a bite of something delicious, and a second later you realize you have made a huge, fiery mistake. That sudden, overwhelming burn. Well, in this explainer, we're going to do more than just tell you how to stop it. We're going to dig into the science of why the fix actually works.
So, picture this. You're enjoying a meal, maybe some tacos or curry. You take a big bite, and then, boom, it hits you. This wave of heat just floods your entire mouth. Your eyes start watering, a little bit of panic sets in, and your brain is just screaming, "Do something, anything, make it stop."
And what is that first move? Come on, you know it. For pretty much everyone, it's that desperate grab for the nearest glass of water. It just feels so logical, you know? Fire in your mouth, douse it with water. But what if I told you that's pretty much the worst thing you could possibly do?
To really get why, we have to meet the little troublemaker behind all this pain. See, that intense feeling, it isn't actually heat, not like from a fire. No, it's a chemical reaction caused by a very specific compound.
And its name is capsaicin. Now here is the one thing, the most important detail you need to remember. Capsaicin is an oil-like compound. And what do we know about oil? It does not dissolve in water. That right there, that's the key to this whole puzzle.
Okay, so let's connect the dots. If capsaicin is basically an oil and it doesn't mix with water, what do you think is actually happening when you take that huge, panicked gulp of H2O?
Yup, that cool, refreshing glass of water is not your friend here. In fact, it's a trap. It's actively working against you in this spicy food battle.
And this explains exactly why. Think about it. It's like trying to wash greasy, oily hands with just water. What happens? It doesn't wash the grease away, it just smears it around, right? Well, that's exactly what water does to the capsaicin in your mouth. It just spreads that oily fire to all new parts of your tongue and cheeks, making the burn feel way, way worse.
But don't worry, help is on the way. Now that we know our enemy is an oil, we can call in the right rescue squad for the job. So, it's time to meet your spicy food heroes.
All right, here is your 4-step rescue plan. Step 1, go for dairy and fat. The casein protein in things like milk or yogurt is amazing. It acts like a soap, grabbing onto the capsaicin and washing it away. Peanut butter and cheese work wonders too. Step 2, absorb the oil with starch. Think of bread or rice as a little sponge, just soaking up all that fiery capsaicin. Step 3, neutralize it. A little bit of sugar or acid, like a spoonful of honey or a squeeze of lemon, can help break the compound down. And finally, step 4, maybe the most important rule of all, remember the enemy. Stay away from water and beer. They will only make things worse.
Okay, that was a lot of science. So, let's pull it all together into one simple, super easy to remember survival guide for your next spicy adventure. Here we go, side by side. When your mouth is on fire, you want to reach for stuff like milk, yogurt, peanut butter, or bread. These are your allies. And what do you stay away from no matter what? Water and beer. They're just imposters pretending to help. It's really as simple as that. So, there you have it. The next time you get ambushed by a spicy pepper, you don't have to panic. You are officially armed with the science to fight back and actually win. So go on, be a little brave with that hot sauce. You're ready for the heat.